Fit in 10 Nation, it is day 28 of the Fit in 10 Challenge. And I almost forgot about you guys. I didn't even have a particularly busy day. I mean, I worked basically all this morning, and then I was off to a bodybuilding show tonight, and it's like 11:30, and I'm like, holy. Well, there could be kids watching this, so I won't say it, but holy moly. I haven't done the video yet today. So day 28, and we are now heading into week 5. And do you know what that means? Do you know what it means? We've completed 4 weeks. What does week 5 mean? Week 5 is, well, hopefully this doesn't mean this for you, but week 5 is the week of quitting. That's right. This is the week where people start to drop off. So, if that is trickling through your mind, I'm going to remind you that you are not to quit, right? Because one sure way to not attain the aspects or any of the expected outcomes of this challenge, which hopefully is fat loss and muscle gain and feeling good and building up your mind to be a more positive and maybe, I don't know, outgoing person. Not that you're not already, but maybe you just, it's always good to have that extra accountability and maybe somebody just pushing you from behind. Anyways, hopefully you don't quit this week, all right? I've not been drinking tonight, by the way, just in case you think I have, okay? I don't drink. It's just, it's late here, so I'm going to try not to ramble. All right, so this is week 5. It is the week of quitting, which you will not quit, right? You are not going to quit. You are not going to quit, right? You're just getting warmed up. You're just getting started. All right, let's get into some questions here, some concerns. So one person wrote me. Send me your feedback, by the way. They said they were between 2 to 5% of their macros. Yeah, this is fine. This is 2 to 5% is totally reasonable. You don't have to be perfect. Look, if you're below 5%, you're within your macros. Even if you measure everything out perfectly, you're still going to be slightly off because there's going to be variations with food and, we don't always get all the macros that we think we are getting to, right? It just depends on how well we digest things. I won't say anything more than that, okay? This person mentioned having more cravings for this challenge. Okay, so this is what I want to say about that. It's possible I have increased your carbohydrates a little bit in this challenge. This person did the challenge before. So the carbohydrates are a little bit higher, which may increase your cravings, all right? So you might be saying, what? Wouldn't my cravings go up more if my carbs were lower? Well, no. When I increase your protein more, which I will, and your fat, you should have less cravings, okay? Even with slightly less calories, because I will drop your calories a little bit, you should notice that you're more satiated. Okay, so probably the reason why you're feeling this way is, I know you mentioned that you're a little bit stressed out recently. Hopefully that doesn't carry on, but it could be just because you're eating more carbs. Okay, muscle tightness after exercise. Yeah, stretching will definitely help, but also doing, let's say for instance, if your legs are tight, doing some bike after working out will help the soreness of your legs quite a bit, okay? And the soreness and tightness. Nutrition is going to play more of a part with soreness. Tightness is probably still going to be there. But yes, stretch every day. You don't have to spend a long time stretching, but stretch every day, okay? that's it for that. Okay, what am I at here? 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna make this one short today. So, guys, you gotta send me your feedback. I know you've got questions. I know you've got concerns. I know there's some things you don't understand. You need to send me your feedback by tomorrow evening. Send me anything that's in your mind that I can help you with, okay? All right. So, like I said, this is the week of quitting, right? So, message of the day. It's okay to want to quit. It's totally fine. I have no problem with it. It's totally fine if you want to quit, just so long as you don't actually quit. Okay? So it's totally fine if you want to quit. Yeah, totally fine with that. You can have all those feelings, all those thoughts, but just don't quit. Okay? So you got to hang in there. You got to give it your all, and you got to see what you're capable of. Okay? And the only way you're going to know is by hanging in there. The only way you will fail is by giving up. That is the sure way to, quote, I hate to think of things in life as failing, but the sure way not to come through with your end objective or objectives or goals is to not, finish the path that you set yourself down to complete, right? So fulfill all the pillars each and every day. Do your best. Don't worry about being perfect, but work or strive towards perfection, okay? Do your best to be as perfect as you can, all right? But don't worry if you're not totally perfect, okay? Case in point, this person who wrote me and had, between 2 and 5% of their macros. They're worried that they're not being perfect. It's okay, all right? That is good. That is plenty good. You're doing awesome. Keep going, okay? Stick to everything. Your cardio, your weights, and your food, okay? Your food is a big one. That's a big black box in most people's lives, okay? Whether they think they know what they're eating, because everybody thinks they know, but they actually don't know. They have no idea. They don't know, okay? Unless you mark it down and you're completely aware of everything you're eating each and every meal, you have no idea. All right, enough of that. So you will submit and you will commit to this challenge, right? Yes, you will. You will continue with this challenge with as much enthusiasm as you had on day one. And you're going to keep some positive energy and positive vibes. And maybe you'll give some gratitude. Oh, I was supposed to give gratitude, wasn't I? Okay, that one's for tomorrow because this video is a bit late. And as always, for the love of God, for the love of humanity, for the love of this world, for the sake of others, believe in yourself. For the love, I'm trying to think here. For the love of God, believe in yourself. Just put all those negative thoughts behind you and strive to do better, all right? Strive to be, listen, you're capable of 100 times more than you think. So strive to be double what you are, okay? I know you can do that easily, okay? We're all easily capable of that. All right, this is, I'm rambling. I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow, and I'll answer a lot more questions because you're going to send me your questions, right? Yes, you will. All right, submit, commit. I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful evening. You're probably sleeping by now. Hopefully you're not drinking. I'll talk about drinking, actually. Maybe tomorrow I'll talk about that and why you ought to not drink. All right, I'm off to bed soon here. See you guys.